I recently, let's say about 8 months ago, basically quit my job, and I've been, just working from home, doing different things, flipping liquidation pallets, things like that. So people always ask me about it. So I figure I'm gonna make a demonstration video of a pallet that I got in, and I've already unboxed it because there were some fragile things in there that I like to get out, and I got this a few days ago. Otherwise, everything in there you'll see for the most part. Nothing randomly put in by myself, no shenanigans being pulled. But the biggest issue I've had with a lot of these YouTube videos from unboxings, from liquidation sites and mystery boxes and things like that was I don't think they show the amount of broken items you get. It really is a 50-50 shot with these things. So be smart with what you do. I'm going to make a video with some tips on liquidation buying, where to buy, what to buy, how to ship, where to sell, things like that. Some pros and cons of some different things that I've learned. I basically I provide for a family doing this, and I think if you're gonna do it, you don't need to lose money. No ways to lose money, but it is really fun to do. It's like Christmas every day, and you get a lot of junk that you get to keep and throw out. So I will say before going into this, this box I bought it for a specific reason. From some sites you can see manifested. List of what you are buying for the most part in the box, kind of. So this one had a ton of vinyl records. And again, it's a 50-50 shot whether these records are broken. They can be brand new still. They can be cracked, scratched, all these things. And there's also a ton of, it's an electronics box, so there's a ton of other stuff in it as well. But when you buy liquidation, you are buying at a price. You also have a buyer's premium on top of that price. You have taxes on top of that. And then you've also, if you're not local, which is the best way to buy liquidation because they can get very heavy very fast, and very expensive to ship, especially when you're talking about pallets and very large items. Best thing to do is buy local, but shipping plays a huge factor into price. I mean, again, you're talking a couple boxes, you could easily be spending hundreds of dollars on shipping, and when you're talking pallets, you could easily be spending close to thousands of dollars on shipping. Be smart about what you buy, have a plan, know what things are going to sell for. But liquidation boxes, these ones that I buy are from Amazon. I buy some from Walmart. Very rarely do I ever go from Walmart, and I'll go into why. But these are from Walmart. These are from Amazon and Target for the most part. These liquidations can be brand new. It could be something that was shipped from Amazon and just never claimed and then was returned back to Amazon. So it can actually be brand new in packaging. It could be new and opened, used once, twice, whatever. Or it could just be junk. People also pull shenanigans on Amazon returns, and you'll get video games that have no game in them, DVDs that have no DVDs in them. People buy an iPhone cable that at $40-$50, and they return their old cable and keep the brand new cable. So things like that. So we got to be really wary of that. I'm going to show you what I got. A lot of cool stuff. And I'm actually excited to see some of it. So I'm going to go through the vinyl really, really quick. One of the main reasons I got it was I was hoping on this. This is a double picture disc 12-inch vinyl from Jay-Z, Kanye West. With these vinyl, vinyl is the plural for vinyl, guys. It's super cool, really good condition. I was really excited for that. Great box set. So this actually retails for about $100. So it's going to be an easy, quick flip. Make some money off of. We got Beth Hart. This is a double disc. I think I got like 30 of these records, 30 vinyl records that came in just specifically in this box. There's tons of other stuff. One thing I haven't seen on our liquidation videos is people don't actually test these things before. I looked at the vinyl. I test them all, every single one of them, because I don't want to sell a product to someone that may be skipping, maybe smudged, scratched, whatever. There were two that were visibly damaged, cracked, whatever, that I would never sell to people. So only 2 out of like 30. really good odds for liquidation. So I was really stoked about that. It is 50-50. I've had a lot of stuff come damaged before, and I've never lost my money with these. I buy very, very smart. Please buy smart. Got Cody Jinks there. I think that is a double disc as well. Most of these records, besides that first Jay-Z one, most of these records are going to be anywhere from $10. Medium mail shipping is about $4. And these things have to be packed a certain way. So vinyl record mailers, things like that, cost money. But for the most part, $10 before shipping, up to anywhere about 25 before shipping, and some of them go for more. So some of them may be limited edition. I've had signed records, things like that. Whatever's been posted on Amazon, yada yada yada. It's cool stuff. So this is Blood Harmony. Really cool. I don't know who half of these people are. Louis Capaldi. That's that dude with that song. That's all I know. It's hot right now. Lil Cat Stevens, Linkin Park, Minutes to Midnight, rest in peace Chester. You can't say enough good things about that guy and that band. Got Ariana Grande. These were all the good ones, by the way. There was nothing wrong with them, so all these will be listed for sale. So I'm actually looking at making my money back from this box, actually just from the vinyl that I'm gonna sell. So really cool. Kiss, Harder Than Hell. Got some Rage Against the Machine there. This girl, I don't know who this is. It looks super trashy. Summer Walker. We got Steve Miller Band. Cowboy Junkies. So some of the, and then when I said some of these I'm going to keep, I love vinyl. I actually put out vinyl for a little bit. I am a vinyl collector, an avid collector, so it's really cool for me to keep some of these. Tegan and Sarah, The Con, I'm going to actually keep this one. I love Tegan and Sarah. You got Jagged Little Pill, Alanis Morissette. Just classics. So Jeff Buckley, this is You and I album. Super cool, great covers on this record. One of the best vocals out there. Guitar playing's beautiful. This dude is amazing. I'm super excited to add this to my collection. Again, I probably got $100 worth of vinyl that I would have purchased myself. Audio Slave, again, something I'm gonna keep. Rest in peace, Chris Cornell. Beautiful record. Sade, I might keep that. Kind of unsure about that one. I might actually have it. So this is Harry Styles. I'm not gonna keep that. No. Rush. We got a couple Rush. Rush. Beck. Another Rush. And a really cool Dio picture disc, man, which is just super cool. Not gonna keep that, but super cool nonetheless. So that was it for vinyl, but again, so this box I think I paid and this one was not a local provider for me, so I actually paid shipping. I probably paid, I think, close to $400 for the whole box. But again, I've got $100 Kanye West vinyl, Jay-Z split. I think that's really cool. So this was another thing that came in there. It's Buzz TV. It's a adapter for that. This, I think we looked it up, and it's about $100. So brand new in packaging. Again, electronics, 50-50 shot of what you're gonna get back. This is a Bluetooth keyboard. Packaging is kind of nutty. It's really about a $5 item, so that would be something, again, I'll talk about on my other video that I'm going to do about where and when and all that stuff, all those items to sell. So this one I would never sell online. It's just not worth it to ship something like that. I've got my shipping down to a science, and I can't wait to explain it to you guys. But yeah, no. So this, we got a Scuff Vantage 2. I believe these sell for about $100 as well. So again, to get almost 50, probably about 50% of the box out of 2 items, and almost 75% of the box out of 3 items. You just can't beat it. Really cool double wireless controller for PS4. Really, really cool. So we got more Xbox controllers. I get these like candy in every color. I do have them tested out. I believe my pastor is actually testing some of these for me, which I appreciate so much because I don't use Xbox. I don't like the controller setup. I like PlayStation controllers. So these are really cool. I have yet to have one of these not work. So they're also not worth a ton. I mean, you're looking at anywhere from $15 to $25 for those. Nothing to go crazy at. Got a PS4 Pro Turtle Beach gaming headset. It's really cool. This was actually brand new in the box, so really cool. Those controllers were used, by the way. I did open them up. I have not tested them yet. The controllers are like kind of used looking, kind of wonky, but still sellable. And even dropping off at GameStop, getting a few bucks for them and putting that towards a new game or whatever, or some pop vinyls, because got a problem. So I got a surge protector out of here. It's a really good $30 surge protector. I'm actually stoked to have this. I'm probably going to keep this because, again, I'm a musician and you can never have too many surge protectors. So you got a couple games here. You got PS4 Control. I don't know what this goes for, but most PS4 games, you're going to end up getting about anywhere from 15 to 30 or so, depending on the game. Sometimes you get some Steelbook games or some, limited edition releases, and, you get more money for that. We got download codes, so I'm actually going to cover that, but we got a Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. I think I've sold those for about 30, 35. Really cool. These are in good condition. Again, I will test them before I sell them because you never know if there was some kind of internal problem and then you've got a return on your hands, and we want happy people getting items. I like smooth transactions. I don't like to deal with something 4 times. Thin optics glasses. These are about $10. Nothing huge on those. Got a really heavy duty HDMI cable here, 3-in-1 HDMI cable, used for GameCube, N64, and Super NES. My lord, what year is it? Holy jeez. Okay, so this is an Ethernet adapter box. It's Amazon Basics brand. It's probably like $15 on eBay. It's not gonna be a huge money maker. Good lord. Alright, so this I don't know why we have. It's your Amazon return bags. This is a wall phone. I mean, are these, I just don't know who in the world would use that, return that, if that was something that was actually purchased. I don't know if they sell, honestly. They might have been surprised before. That is one thing, again, I'll talk about in my video, is don't be arrogant when it comes to thrifting, buying, selling. Check. I'm going to check after this. I will never sell something without knowing what it's worth. I don't want to undersell myself, undersell the item. It's just, we don't like to do that. So, Irish Pub Song CD. The case is cracked. I did check the CD. The CD was good. I did play the CD. The CD is good. So it's a good $5 on that. This is, I have no idea what this is. Okie dokie. Okay. It looks like a part for a washer and dryer. I don't know. So when it comes to that type of stuff, I usually try to find someone local that's gonna buy that, because I like to be one and done with it. You can get, even if you list it as is, whatever, on eBay, Mercari, Poshmark, whatever, you're gonna get someone who's gonna say, it didn't work and you said it would, even though it clearly says it's parts only, whatever. I don't like the hassle. Um, I got a giant bag of these Life Smart color lights. So I do not know if these work. They work with Google Assistant, Amazon Alexa. Kind of a cool item. There's a whole bag of them. Um, like I said, those are gonna have to be tested. I don't know if they're gonna work. We shall see. Got a ear headset with a walkie-talkie mic on it. Again, something really cool. This is a compact semi-passive tower CPU cooler. I am not even gonna pretend like I know what that is or what it sells for. It could be a $5 item. It could be a $100 item. I have no idea, but I will check it before I sell it. It does look to be like factory packaged. Like this thing doesn't look like it ever came out of here. It doesn't look like I'm gonna get it out. So that's actually really cool. Got a wireless mouse, really cheapo thing. That's something again you're gonna do local. They're just not great. Off-brand wireless mouse. It's like $5 item, $2 item, no shipping. It's just not worth it. So yeah, iPhone cables. So going into these videos, this box when it was manifested, it actually had about I don't know 100 items or so. So you're not gonna see 100 items right here. The rest of those items that you're not seeing today are iPhone cases. Anything from otter boxes all the way down to the cheapy dollar store cases. Most of them are in an okay condition. They're just not worth money to sell online. They're really not. So I actually have a local guy that I try to flip mine to, or I take them to a flea market at $2 a pop, and they usually end up going pretty fast and pretty easily. Not a big deal, but not iPhone cases and iPhone cables you're going to get out of these boxes up the wazoo. Find a local seller. It's just worth it to do that, because I basically put them in priority mailboxes and I put them aside because they just pile up. But I got iPhone cables for life, man. Tablet case, or a little tiny Amazon tablet. 2020 daily planner. Everything from Amazon, by the way, comes with these. The returns come with these little stickers on them, and they can actually damage. This won't damage the product, but on the records, on this, on everything else, it's gonna damage the product when you take it off. That's also something that kind of stinks from a lot of this. Is you're kind of screwed when it comes to those. So you've always got some kind of residue coming off of those. Be weary, the records are not something you're gonna be able to sell in a store because the back is gonna have that sticker on it. When you're listing them on wherever you list them, I list records on Discogs. Hooray for Discogs. When you're listing records, you need to be honest about that because condition matters with anything you sell. Got another one of those power strips, so I would definitely keep one. I might sell the other, or I might keep them both because you can never have too many power strips. Got a Jabra Bluetooth. Again, have not tested that. That's going to be something to check out. So this I will keep because I'm going to start podcasting from home soon. So this is really cool. Recording microphone stand. Legit. So I've got mics already. I've got my interface and mixing and all that. So that's really something I wanted. So kind of cool. Dymo label maker. These things really the last one I had was broken, did not work. This one I'm gonna say it's missing the box. It looks like it's missing the power cable. If it's worth something, it's gonna be $5-10 in parts, which sucks. Chances are that's gonna be trash. So that ain't nothing. That's right, that ain't nothing. That's public school education talk right there. So we got a wireless keyboard for a tablet. That's actually, it's new and sealed that in here, but there's also a case on the outside for it as well that's not sealed. So really cool item though. That's a good $20 right there. We got a tablet case. We got an HDMI cable. HDMI cables too, I get up the wazoo. Very crazy, ridiculous amount of HDMI cables. I end up selling them all very fast at flea markets, things like that. Macari's another good one for HDMI cables. Throw them in a big lot. Don't ship unless they're brand new in the box. It's not worth to ship out piece by piece. Don't lose money. Be smart. Um, this is a audio splitter. This again is something that I'm probably going to use. These are 1/4 inch inputs, so I might be able to use this for mixing, for something like that, or even I do music, so really cool item here for me. I might be able to use it to split up a looper and some guitar stuff. So very cool item. I will actually use that. I think that's it. Like I said, I probably got about 20 iPhone cases, a couple Samsung cases out of this box as well, and probably about 15 cables, iPhone and Samsung and Android, whatever. Got a ton of them. So again, I usually keep a couple of the lightning cables because we all know, you end up grabbing them and they're expensive and you always need one, and I try to have one every single place I go. So never have too much. So keep on the lookout for that video. So again, this is going to be a box that I paid under $400 for, with shipping, by the way, under under 400 with shipping and buyer's premium and tax. So again, I'm gonna end up making my money back um, just from about 3 to 4 items. So that's gonna be really cool. Everything else is gonna be a bonus. Again, when you're we'll talk about this on the video, but when you're selling, you have to leave that room, because you're gonna pay fees on the car. You're gonna pay fees on Poshmark. You're gonna pay fees on eBay. Even for flea markets, those ain't free. They're not free markets, so you gotta pay usually to have their land there and to use that. So be smart about what you're doing. Research what you're buying. And again, there's no guarantee when it comes to liquidation boxes. It literally is a mystery box. It can be in any kind of thing, everything from salvage and dust and dirt, to used and abused to brand new and sealed. And the latter is going to be few and far between. So be smart with what you're doing. I hope it encourages you. Like I said, the next video I do is really just going to be me kind of explaining how I do things, what exactly I do, where I sell things, where to sell certain things, the upsides, the downsides, how to make money. And like I said, I provide for our family doing this. And the whole goal is to make money. I love thrifting. But if we're spending money and getting ourselves in a hole doing it, then we're hoarders. We're not thrifters. You're not a picker at that point. You're a hoarder. And again, this is one room in my house. This is actually my play room, my game room, my oasis. So I am probably considered a hoarder. I don't know, but I'm not married to anything. If something is worth more to someone else than it is to me, I'm gonna end up selling. I'll grab something else. Not a big deal. It is just stuff, and my treasures are in heaven. So it is what it is, guys. Thanks for watching. Like I said, be on the lookout for that new video, because I want to help you guys make money, whether it's extra money for the family, whether you just want to have some fun and get some electronics, and kind of make it a way for your husband or your wife to let you buy that stuff, because you're going to make some money out of it. I want to help you. Be on the lookout for the new video.